What's up, guys? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now, I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 19 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now, a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 2 picks wrong and got 19 right, which is a 90% win rate. Yes, guys, you heard that right. 90% win rate. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 90% win rate and get 19 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $1,550 just yesterday, and another member who won $175 for the 3rd day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best, but you can choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Jalen Duren, and this one is for 11.5 rebounds, and this one is for more. Now when we look at Jalen Duren, we've actually seen him go on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they face off none other against the Charlotte Hornets. Now when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, as we all know, they do rank 24th in rebounds allowed, which isn't that high, which is one of the reasons why we do like the over for this situation. Charlotte Hornets have also lost Rozier, and we don't think he has too high of a usage rate in the rebounding department, but we think it is definitely going to still change a little bit, which we could see Charlotte even do worse without him there when it comes to the rebounding side of things. But all in all, with Charlotte being ranked so low at 24th in rankings, we do see someone like Duren being able to go on the over since he has such a high usage rate in also the rebounding department for Detroit. On top of this, if we actually look at the usage rate, on top of that, the pace is looking really good for this game. Charlotte are a fast-paced team, and we should see a lot of volume, which means a lot more opportunities for Duren to go on the over. So Jalen Duren, 11.5 rebounds for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about Luka Doncic. Now Doncic, great player as we all know, and this one is for 9.5 assists, and this one actually is for less. Now as you all know, Doncic has gone on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see. On top of that, they do face off against the Phoenix Suns. Now when it comes to the Phoenix Suns, the Suns actually do rank 9th in assists allowed, which is one of the reasons why we do like the under for this situation. Phoenix do rank very high in this category, and on top of that, they do a great job at actually defending assists to the guard position, which is one of the reasons why we do like the under for this situation. When it comes to Luka as well, what we are expecting from this game is definitely a lot of double teams coming his way, so he won't be able to play the same way that he always usually plays, as Phoenix tends to really focus on star players, which we think is going to have effect on Luka Doncic throughout the whole game. On top of that, guys, we are looking at the pace of this game. It isn't the fastest pace out there, and because of that, that's even more kind of likelihood that he will probably go on the under, as there isn't going to be too much pace in this matchup. So Luka Doncic, 9.5 assists for less, I think is a great pick. Again, to the next one, we're going to be talking about Dejounte Murray. Now Dejounte Murray, great player as we all know, and this one is for 7 assists, and this one actually is for more. Now when we look at Dejounte Murray, we've actually seen him go on the over in 1 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they face off against none other than the Golden State Warriors. Now when it comes to the Warriors, as we all know, the Warriors do actually rank when it comes to assists allowed 13th, so although they do rank really high, we still see someone like Dejounte Murray going on the over since we are expecting a very fast-paced game. On top of that, we notice that Golden State Warriors do a better job at actually restricting assists to the point guard position, and actually do a pretty poor job at restricting assists to the shooting guard position, which is what Dejounte Murray usually is. Trae Young usually runs point, Dejounte usually runs the wing as a 2 guard, and because of that, we could see Dejounte be able to go on the over here and get more of the assists in this matchup, as they focus, or Golden State Warriors focuses more on Trae Young. So because of those reasons, we do like the over for this situation, and we think the pace is definitely going to be there to see someone like Dejounte Murray being able to go on the over. So Dejounte Murray, 7 assists for more, I think is a great pick. Again, to the next one we're going to be talking about is Vince Williams. Now, Vince Williams, great player, and this one is none other than revs and assists for 11.5, and this one is for less. Now, when we look at Vince Williams, we've actually seen him go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. And when it comes to rebounds and assists, they do face off against Miami, and as we all know, Miami do rank really high in these categories. Now, they do rank 9th in rebounds allowed, which is interesting to see, and on top of that, when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank 15th, so a little bit worse, but we still do think that is high enough to see someone like Vince Williams Jr. go on the under here. When it comes to Vince, we aren't expecting such a big game from him since he doesn't have too high of a usage rate in these 2 departments, and since Miami do a great job at defending both rebounds and assists, and they're also a very slow-paced team, we still see someone like Vince going on the under in this situation. So Vince Williams Jr., 11.5 rebounds and assists for less, I think is an absolute steal as well. All right, so as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so you're a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is LaMelo Ball, who's been averaging 24.8 points, 7.6 assists, and 5 rebounds. So he has done a fantastic job for the Charlotte Hornets, and the Charlotte Hornets do face off against none other than the Detroit Pistons. Now, Detroit Pistons do actually rank 28th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of that, when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank a little bit better, as they do actually rank 16th. On top of that, when it comes to rebounds allowed as well, they also do rank pretty average as always, as they do rank 12th, and because of that, we still could see someone like LaMelo Ball going the over here. One of the reasons why we do like this is that, as we all know, Terry Rozier has been traded, and he is likely not going to play in this game since he has been traded just as of today of making this video, and because of that, I think LaMelo Ball's usage rate will definitely increase with him being out, and because of that, we could still see him go on the over, even especially against the Detroit Pistons. So definitely keep an eye out for LaMelo Ball's line. I think it is going to take some time to have the lines adjusted properly, and right now there could be a lot of value to go on the over since Terry Rozier has been traded. So keep an eye out for LaMelo Ball's line. If the line is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Again, to the next player is Stephen Curry, who's been averaging 20.6 points, 6.6 assists, and 3.4 rebounds. So great job for the Golden State Warriors, and they face off against the Atlanta Hawks. Now, as we all know, Atlanta Hawks do rank pretty low. They rank 27th in points allowed, 29th in assists allowed, and 21 in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we could see Stephen Curry go on the over in this matchup. When it comes to the Warriors as well, they are going to be missing Gary Payton II, Moses Moody, and Chris Paul in this game. And with both of the teams being a very fast-paced teams, we are expecting a fast-paced game in total, which should see a lot more volume from Stephen Curry in the points, assists, and even rebounds department. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I think it is going to be a huge plus for Stephen Curry coming into this next game, and we should see him, no doubt, be able to go in the over pretty quickly on his line. So, guys, when it comes to his line as well, like I always mentioned, if it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Again, to the next player, Jarrett Allen, who's been averaging 14.2 points, 12.2 rebounds, and also 3.2 assists. So great player, as we all know, but on top of all that, guys, he has just been playing great as of recent since Darius Garland, Ty Jerome, and also Evan Mobley have been out. Chris LeVert is also probable to be out for this game, as the Cleveland Cavaliers do face off against the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, when it comes to Milwaukee Bucks, although they recently did, let go of their head coach, they do actually rank 25th in points allowed. On top of that, guys, when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank a little bit better, as they rank 18th, and on top of that, guys, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 17th. So they rank pretty average in all those categories, and that's one of the reasons why we still like the over for Jarrett Allen, with a couple of players missing, especially the one such as Evan Mobley, who does allow for Jarrett Allen to have a lot of usage rate in this game due to the fact that he is out. I think it is going to continue on into this next game with the Bucks. So when it comes to Bucks as well, we are expecting a pretty average pace game, nothing too slow, nothing too fast, but because of both of those things, and with the amount of injuries that Cleveland Cavaliers have right now, we think Jarrett Allen's usage rate is going to have him be able to go over on his line. So, like with the other picks, guys, if the line is under these averages, definitely look to go over, because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So, guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.